Hey, this is Kylie Baker, presenting today the logo identity analysis for Western North Carolina Premier House Management. When designing a logo, there are a few key considerations I really narrowed down to decide what I wanted the logo to portray before I really got into the designing component. First of all, brand identity. I did want it to portray professionalism, reliability, and then also luxury and attention to detail, which I feel will appeal to the demographic and the ideal client that we've already identified. Touching on that, target audience, high end homeowners from the demographic of the target audience, they likely value elegance, sophistication, and trustworthiness. And so that was going to be a priority in the logo design. The final was versatility. I plan to utilize this logo for digital materials, online, print, and also on apparel. And so it did need to be able to be versatile to use across all of those marketing tools. I then narrowed it down to three options. I found Canva very helpful. Option one was a sort of a classic crest style design, which I thought was classy. And I liked having the nature-based edition of the leaves. Ultimately, though, when I really started critiquing it, I felt like the text was too fine, and the details were a little too soft and fine. So showing up on apparel and also on smaller digital marketing materials such as business cards, I thought that Premier House Management at the bottom, that would be lost just because it's so fine and small. The next option I thought I'd sort of go with would be a classic monogram style logo. Monograms are, they're classy, they're timeless. People recognize them. This sort of demographic, I'm sure, enjoy monogram-based marketing. However, I played around with this for a while. The Western North Carolina was kind of getting lost. It was an awkward size. 3 was an awkward number. And then that Premier House Management kind of got lost. And I felt like the whole thing looked a little cluttered, junky, a little stressful, which is definitely not what we were looking to portray. So I did not end up going with this one. The final option, which I loved, and this is one we would be going with, it's super simple. It has the house there, which portrays, the Premier House Management and the house part of the design. I feel like the Western North Carolina and then the Premier House Management is balanced. I really like the font here. I feel like it's clear, it's crisp, it's classy, it's easy to read. And I also feel like that's going to translate really well to, small business cards, bigger on websites and digital material, and it will also look really great as a logo on any apparel. I do want to have the option to use it on white backgrounds and black backgrounds, and so then I put it on a black ground, and I loved it. I think it looks really great on black as well. We'd probably be going with darker, either black or navy blue apparel, and I think this stands out and looks really, really classy and easy to read. Thank you so much for taking the time. I'd love to hear your feedback on which logo was your favorite and if you had any additional feedback. Thanks.